Okay, making a body tube for a small nose cone. Choose cardstock. That's going to be some paper like this that is a little bit stiffer than normal. And let's see here. Cut out 3 strips of cardboard that are 4 centimeters long and a half a centimeter wide. So that's going to be about like that big. 4 centimeters on the one edge. And I'm going to cut it about a half a centimeter. The exactness doesn't terribly matter. That is step number 2. Step number 3, glue the strips to the bottom corner of the body tube paper 4 centimeters from the edge. So down here at this, we can see I need to measure 4 centimeters along this edge. So here's my ruler, 4 centimeters, there we go. I'm going to glue the first one right there. Almost. There we go. 2 more. Notice that they are not snug against each other. They are approximately a half a centimeter apart. Let's get that one glued again. Okay, so that now matches up with this diagram there. Step number 4, place a used engine next to the strips as shown in the diagram, right there. Half of the engine should be sticking out of the body tube. Place a nose cone at the other end. So here's the used engine, looks like fireworks. That's going to be placed down here. Half of it is off the paper. And then I have the nose cone at the other end. Oop, I dropped the engine. Okay, so this is the trickiest part of the entire project. Trying to roll this up so that it is snug against the engine and snug against the nose cone. Pretty good. Yep, that's doable. Okay, then, as you're holding this in place, run a bead of hot glue. I will supply you with hot glue sticks and hot glue guns. I didn't want to do that during your bridge project because then people would just be coating their entire bridge with hundreds and hundreds of sticks of glue. But this is a very limited need. Can I hold it there for a few moments so that the glue will cool down and stick? And then I make sure that the nose cone here is not too wobbly. Notice the nose cone goes down. That's not good, but we'll fix that later. It's a little bit on the wobbly side here. So I'm going to take some tape and go around and around and around. And that will make the diameter of the nose cone a little bit wider, and then it'll fit just fine. And now it doesn't wobble as much. A little bit is okay. All right. Now, the engine. Oh, let's see here. Have I done everything here? Number 6, remove the used engine and the nose cone if you have time. Okay, so that's it. We have the engine that sticks out the end, and we have the nose up here. It will not go all the way down because of what we're going to be doing later on. We'll put something in the inside when we attach the nose cone. This is a little bit on the wobbly side. The body tube should be tighter. I'm not real comfortable with this amount of wobble, so we would probably wrap some tape around this as well. See if that works. That's better. Yep. Okay, now the engine has to be able to stick out of the body tube because we're going to be running tape later on. Later on, we're going to run tape around that's half on the engine, half on the body tube to hold this in place. If you have time, go on to cutting out the cardboard fins, but to do that, you have to see the next lesson with the directions and limitations as to what kind of fins you can have. We have homework 37 to do as well.